My cab light is properly mounted secured, clean and free of debris, amber in color. You don't have to say left turn signal and all. It's a cab light. Okay. My mirror bracket is properly mounted secured. It's not cracked, not bent, not broken. When you're doing your mirror D's and the hoods, you're explaining the outside of it. You're explaining the bracket. When you're in the inside, you're explaining the mirror. I have my door. Opens, closes properly. My door hinges are intact. Properly mounted secure, no illegal welds. Holds the weight of the door. I have my weather seal 100% around the door. It's properly mounted secure, free of any damages or leaks. Then I have my driver's steps, clean and free of debris, and holds the weight of the driver. I have my depth tank. It's properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked, not bent, not broken. It's not leaking. It has at least 1/8 of a tank of depth. Cap is on tight. I have my diesel tank or fuel tank. It's properly mounted secure by band clamps. No illegal welds. Cap is on tight. It's not leaking. You come to the back. I have my white reflective tape. It's properly mounted secure, 50% on both sides. It's not cut, torn, or frayed. Then I have my cab lights, or work lights, properly mounted secure, clean and free of debris, white in color. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure you're in here so you can see, get a good visual. I have my exhaust. It's properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked, not bent, not broken. No illegal welds. And no signs of black soot, which will indicate an exhaust leak. Right here, I have my drive shaft. It's properly mounted secured. No illegal welds. Properly greased by the U-joints, front and back. And it's not bent or twisted. Okay? I have my steps. These are your steps. Catwalk. It's properly mounted secured, clean and free of debris. Holds the weight of the driver. My frame, cross members, properly mounted secured, not cracked, not bent, not broken, no illegal welds. Then I turn around. I have my bracket and control arm. Both are properly mounted secured. It's not cracked, not bent, not broken, no illegal welds. The rubber bushings and bolts are intact. I have my splash guard. It's properly mounted secured, not cracked, not bent, not broken. It's not hanging dangerous low to the ground or rubbing against the tires. Right here, I have my torque rod. Torque rod, torque arm. Torque rod, torque arms, properly mounted secured by bolts and rubber bushings that are in play. It's not cracked, not bent, not broken. No illegal welds. Then I come here, right here, my slack adjuster and push rod is properly mounted secured. Not cracked, not bent, not broken. When the brakes release, wheels torque, brakes release, I shouldn't have no more than 1 inch of play. Then I have my U-bolts, which are properly mounted secured around the axle. Shock absorber. It's properly mounted secured. It's not cracked, not bent, not broken. The rubber bushings and bolts are in play, top and bottom. No audible leaks. Then right behind it is my airbag, which is free of any abrasions, bulges, or cuts. It's not leaking. The top and bottom airbag supports are properly mounted secured. No illegal welds. Now I'm gonna go to my braking system. I have my brake chambers, which are properly mounted secured by band clamps. No illegal welds, no audible leaks. My brake hose and line are properly mounted and secured, free of any damage or leaks. Just covered everything inside. Now the last thing I'm gonna do is my tires. Do the inside again. These are your dual tires, so explain them together. My dual tires, inside of my tires. Brake line in the shoes, properly mounted and secured. And my brake pads are not worn dangerously thin to less than 1/4 of an inch. Then my brake drum is properly mounted and secured, no illegal wheels, clean and free of debris. Inner and outer sidewalls on the dual tires are free of any abrasions, bulges, or cuts. And I have a minimum tread depth of 2/32. Then my bus spacing is free of any debris, and my tires are not rubbing. My tire face is worn even as well. My rim is properly mounted, secured, not cracked, not bent, not broken, no illegal welds. All of my lug nuts are in place. No signs of rust, trails of shiny thread indicating looseness or oblong holes. The inner and outer valve stem properly mounted and secured, cap is on tight. It's not leaking. I will check my tire pressure with an air gauge, making sure it's at manufacturer specification. Then I have my axle seal, which is properly mounted and secure. All the bolts are in play. The rubber seal is not cut, torn, or frayed. It's not leaking. That covers that.